Hello and welcome. Today we're breaking down one of the most transformative technologies of our time, artificial intelligence. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're going to trace the journey of AI from just a simple question to the global force it is today, covering its past, its present, and its future.
Our story doesn't actually begin with silicon and circuits. It starts with a revolutionary idea that sparked this entire field.
It really all kicked off in 1950, when Alan Turing proposed a test for machine intelligence. Then, just 6 years later, the term artificial intelligence was officially coined at the Dartmouth Conference, and that kicked off a period of incredible optimism, what we call the Golden Age. And this is the question that started it all. Posed by computer scientist Alan Turing, this simple question was really the intellectual catalyst for everything that followed. But, the path of innovation is never a straight line. That initial excitement, well, it was met with some major setbacks. Let's take a look at how this all played out. That early enthusiasm of the Golden Age, it eventually gave way to the AI winter. And this was a really crucial period where researchers were actually forced to abandon some of their early approaches, which, funny enough, ultimately paved the way for the breakthroughs we're seeing today. So what changed? Well, a new kind of AI emerged, one that doesn't just analyze things, but actually creates them. We're talking, of course, about generative AI. And unlike older systems, this isn't just about calculation. It's about creation. So the core of this whole technology is the artificial neural network, which is inspired by our own brains. Data flows through an input layer, gets processed in one or more of these hidden layers, and then produces a result in the output layer. Simple as that. Now, what's really interesting is how some of these models learn. They use a method called GANs, where you have two networks basically competing against each other. There's a generator that creates content and a discriminator that judges if it's authentic. This whole process forces the generator to get better and better. Okay, so this technological leap isn't just academic stuff. It's powering a massive economic shift. And what's crucial is to really understand the scale here. As of 2024, the AI market is already valued at over $184 billion. That's not a future number, that's right now. And this really shows the explosive growth we're talking about. That number is projected to skyrocket to over $826 billion by 2030. Just incredible. So why the huge boom? Well, it's because Gen AI offers 3 really transformative advantages: synthesizing complex information, enabling powerful human-AI collaboration, and executing tasks with just incredible speed. But, of course, a technology this powerful isn't without its challenges, and it brings up some pretty profound questions about its future. A major challenge is this tendency for what we call hallucination. This happens when the AI generates plausible-sounding but completely false information. You have to remember, its goal is just to predict the next word, not to state the truth. It's literally making things up. So this all leaves us with a really critical question to think about. As we integrate this technology deeper into our lives, how do we harness its incredible power while also managing the risk of its flaws? I mean, it can create, calculate, and communicate at lightning speed, but can it ever truly understand? And what happens when it's confidently wrong? Thank you for watching.